honestly, this is like, I think one of the best crop of iPhones in a
Really?
while.
I think I don't.
Well, the main,
I don't
well,
know
what do
why
you
I'm so
think? What do you
bored.
think?
I don't know why I'm so bored with them. I mean, they look different.
It's not because of the look. I just think that they're the best crop because the base phone and the Pro phone at this point, the like iPhone 12 is almost as good as the 12 Pro. It
Yeah.
has the OLED display. It has like all the main stuff. It has the good
Doesn't have the
camera.
lidar, right?
So like it doesn't have the lidar. There's a much less of a reason to get a Pro in my opinion because the difference now is the lidar and the telephoto lens, and then I mean that's kind of it in terms
Telephoto's
of
the
the
wide
hardware.
lens, wider.
There are some
The
telephoto
zoom
is the
lens.
zoomed in
Okay,
lens. The ultra wide is the wide
gotcha.
lens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ultra wide is on the 12.
So same internals on all the phones across the board.
No, not across the board. So 4 gigs of RAM on the 12, 6 gigs on the 12 Pro. But like other than that, basically same across the board, except the actual physical hardware, stainless steel versus aluminum and whatnot. Um, but like the main reason at this point to get a Pro would be for the extra camera, the LiDAR. Okay, now the LiDAR on the iPad, when that came out, that was just like whatever. It's a new sensor for augmented reality,
Hmm.
and it's like not that big of a deal. But on the iPhone, they actually made it much more compelling. They're saying it's going to increase the speed of autofocus. They're also going to help it with night mode shots and to allow portrait shots with night mode. So you could take like a portrait night
Hmm.
mode photo kind of a thing. Um,
Yeah, I know.
dude, your
I
phone's
just
ringing.
got them.
I hate
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
God damn it, John.
no one heard but you, bro.
Interrupting the whole flow.
You were
I don't even
talking.
know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, no, the LiDAR is supposed to allow portrait and night mode shot at the same time. And then now apparently all the cameras support portrait mode and night mode.
Huh. The mini looks
Uh,
pretty cool.
yeah, I think the mini
I'm
is the
afraid.
coolest one. I'm
I'm
glad that they
afraid if I
came
got
out
the
with it.
mini, I'd be like, this is way too small. Do you agree? Oh, you have like you have a bunch of food in your mouth and you're just chewing live on the pod. Is that what we're doing now? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
But
my
yeah,
bad. No, I don't agree because it has a bigger display than your current phone.
I
It's just
see.
smaller in the hand.
I think iPhone 7 cracked. Full disclosure.
Yeah, it has a 5.4-inch display and you have a
My
4.7-inch display.
my
So it
iPhone
has a
7
larger
cracked
display.
is just as good as the iPhone 12 mini. Full disclosure. Nah,
The iPhone 7 cracked is not just as
and
good,
it's
just to
pretty
let
cheap too.
everyone
It's like
know.
six ninety
They
nine,
also
I
have
think.
this, yeah, and they also have this new glass on it that's like, I don't even know if it's even glass, but it's like apparently supposed to be really good. We'll see. We'll see after I crack it.
So you're gonna get one.
Yeah, I'm getting the 12 Pro. Actually, we can talk
The
about
12
that.
Pro.
Pre-order was
Okay,
this morning.
what sold you? Why were you like, I gotta get the Pro versus the
So,
12?
so I was trying
Uh
to
huh.
not get an iPhone at all, and then I
But
just
you were like,
obviously it happened.
fuck it.
And the Pro is sort of always like been the enthusiast one. There's a couple of things. For me, it's mainly just the LiDAR,
Yeah.
low light
Which
stuff,
you're never gonna use.
and then also
You're gonna use
the
it
low light.
once.
I'll totally to take pictures. To take pictures at night, I feel like I take more pictures at night than I do during
Do
the
you?
day. Is that not a true thing? Like, do you not have
I have
shitty bar photos on your
horrible
phone?
photos on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
They're
saying.
not,
Literally, my last four pictures were all at
all
night.
right. So the lidar and
All
the
right.
sensor.
The So the lidar and the camera sensor, and also just the stainless steel, and the 12 Pros have the biggest batteries, and they have brighter
Uh,
displays as well. So it is just like the best of Apple. And I was already paying for this phone. I'm on upgrade program on an 11 Pro, so I just
how
continue
much do
paying
you
the same
pay?
cost. Like it doesn't. It's like $50 a month,
50,
48 bucks a month.
not including your service, right?
Yeah, just the phone. It comes
I
with Apple
see.
Care though.
See, I'm the kind of guy. I would just have to buy it all out. Honestly, be like, here, take it.
Yeah, but the reason I do this is because then next year I could just continue just not changing that and just
I see.
having another one, you
So
know?
yeah, it's like no cost
Because
to you.
then,
You don't have to pay
yeah,
anything.
I pay for half the phone by the time I get the
I
next one.
see. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so every time I pay
When do
for
you
half the
receive
phone
the
basically.
device?
I'm actually picking it up on 8 a.m. that next week on Friday because I gotta go to a wedding
Oh,
that weekend,
nice.
so
Who's getting married?
picking it up. Yeah. My mom got married and then her husband's daughter. I guess that's
Stepsister?
what would you call that?
I thought you were gonna
Stepsister, I
say
guess. Yeah.
my mom got married and then her husband's wife.
Oh
I'd be
no,
like,
that
wow.
would be
So you're gonna
interesting.
take some crispy
Um,
iPhone 12
yeah.
Pro wedding photos. You're just gonna give it a nice test drive.
Oh, you know it. You know I'm picking it up
Next
right
Friday.
before
Okay,
we
so
head
when are we
out.
gonna do the pod? We gotta get the we gotta get the pod.
Oh, we'll figure
Yeah,
that out.
so
We'll slide it in there. I
we
could
can
take
take
the
the
pod
pod on the
equipment with
road
me.
and you can tell us your setup,
My
your
thoughts,
live
my
thoughts, and
live
then the
thoughts.
following
Yeah.
week we'll get a full in-depth review. You can show us some photos on the Zoom. No,
Oh yeah. I don't really care. I'm really looking forward to the new ultra wide camera. They made
really.
that apparently better. The telephoto, to be honest, seems almost the same. It just has a slightly wider aperture, so 1.8 versus or a 2.0 versus a 2.2, I believe. And then